Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna talk about products that help me get rid of my hyperpigmentation, or if you're dealing with dark spots or age spots, here might be some helpful tips how to get rid of them. So first, we're gonna start with the cleansing part. I have the much hyped and anticipated kojic acid. I've been using this, and I must honestly say I've been using this for about 4 weeks. I have noticed some slightly changes to my skin. Like I have some dark spot that got a little bit lighter, but I didn't really see that much of a difference. If you know how to use it, just let me know in the comment section. So basically, I would just clean my face with this soap. Let me just see how it looks like. It's this orangey, and this is the original one. And I would just put it on my face, and then I will let it sit 1 to 2 minutes and then rinse it off. That's basically how it's instructed. If you find it, tingling a lot, you have to remove it right away. But I let it tingle a little bit because I heard that means that it's working. So yeah, it smells fruity, citrusy, soap-like. It's very, it's very nice from its smell. I got this because this has been the #1 in lightening soap, like soft lightening for dark spots for years. I mean, if you look at Amazon, this thing is basically always sold out, or it has a high number of sale, but it has so many fakes. It's incredible. That's why I stopped buying it, because I was getting the fake ones. There's a trick which I will tell you now. When you go to Koji Sun website, they will show you distributors and vendors. Like there's a list that pops right up, and it will show you distributors and vendors in your country. And that's how I found it. And these vendors get it originally from Koji Sun, because Koji Sun itself don't let you buy the product from their own website, which I find kind of sad, because that will make it easier to get the original one. And I don't really trust the whole Amazon seller, because I think that a lot of them are fake. There might be some real ones, but a lot of them are fake. So like I said, it has this orangey color. And I checked everything out, like, the ingredients, where it came from. This is an original soap, and it came with two in one. And I used it for about 4 weeks. It was alright. Like I said, I saw a little bit of changes to my skin, but it didn't have that radical effect that I have. And make sure that you cut the soaps, because they tend to shrink very fast. So I just now found the trick of cutting the soap so that you have more of the product, especially when it's in contact with water. It would just vanish. So I would recommend this for slight changes. Then I've been trying these Blemish BHA cleanser, blemish control from Transparent Lab. And so this is the Transparent Lab BHA cleanser with a pH of 3.5. It has arginine in it. It has 5% glycerine, 2% salicylic acid, and 1% amino acid complex, which sound very compromising. Like, it was very, very nice to see a cleanser that has all of this. And this is for the face. I have one for the body as well with mandelic acid. And yeah, let me say, this one also tingles and burns a little bit. So if you have sensitive skin, I would not recommend this. But what I do see is that if you have large pores like me, it will help you shrink those pores. Like especially the oily part here, the T-zone that was very oily. With this cleanser, this got better, so I would definitely recommend this. Get yourself a cleanser that has salicylic acid in it. And glycerin, which the ordinary glycerin toner, I tried that one, but I've read that brown skin or darker skin does not like to be irritated that much, and a high percentage of glycerin is not very helpful for dark skin, but I don't know. I'll keep on trying. I have not seen that much changes, but it definitely helped me get rid of some sunburns that I had on my face. Okay, then they have their balancing peel. I really, really like this. This is very soft and gentle for sensitive skin, it has 10% chamomile water, 5% glycolic acid, again 2% salicylic acid, 0.5% lactic acid, and 0.5% mandelic acid. So let's pause right here. Mandelic acid is very good for dark skin, especially to lighten certain blemishes, and also if you have dark spots or if you have any kind of blemishes, I would really recommend that. One thing that I have to add is mandelic acid really takes time. Before I saw my first results using pure mandelic acid, it took about like 1 to 2 months of consistency and really not fooling yourself and say, no, I'm not going to do it today. But I did see results, gentle results. The glycolic acid on the other side was a fast worker, but at the same time I had more irritation. Everything cleared up, and then when I stopped using it, it came like back. And I was wondering if other people had that same experience. So let me know how your experience was with glycolic acid, especially the toner from The Ordinary. Okay, so another one, I have Geek and Gorgeous. So Geek and Gorgeous, I just found this out. I just tried it. It has 6% mandelic acid and BHA liquid. And I really like this because it has 6% mandelic acid, and I'm telling you, this really works for me, especially on my neck. My neck has gotten a more even skin tone. I used to have these dark lines. It's gotten better also here around my chin. And I have makeup on, but my skin basically looks like the makeup now. Don't have to use that much anymore. And basically, this one is great. It's just that it's so small. It's quite expensive for about 30 milliliters. It's not that much, but I would recommend that one. It's called Geek and Gorgeous Cheer Up. So I'll link that down below. Then they have their Geek and Gorgeous Azelaic Serum. I'm telling you, this is it. Azelaic acid is the thing. Like, if you do not have azelaic acid in your regimen, your skin regimen, to get rid of dark spots and hyperpigmentation, you need to add it there. It's very, very helpful. In my opinion, it's one of the best workers to really get rid of hyperpigmentation, skin issues, stretch marks. I wouldn't even reach that far, but it definitely helps. What it does, it helps to help the cell turnover, it helps speed up the cell turnover. Let me put it that way, which basically means it helps skin, rejuvenates the cell faster and get rid of dead skin cells. Usually you would use something like a peeling, or a mousse with a sponge, and basically these gloves that are also like have this peeling effect. But with the azelaic acid, it's basically peeling without you having to add any more outside influence. And you have to, it's gonna tingle at the beginning, especially if you have sensitive skin. Last but not least is salicylic acid. I have raw salicylic acid because I did not find a lot of product that have a high percentage of salicylic acid. And this is what I use to mix my own soaps. And this is what I also use to add to my oil, my mandelic oil, or any kind of product that I am wanting to boost up, and it's really helping. If you cannot find any of the products, I would recommend you to maybe start experimenting with salicylic acid, mandelic acid, and kojic acid in its pure form. So it's just powder, it's a raw material. You can get it online and just try it out, and make sure that you measure how much product you put into it, because you don't want to irritate your skin, burn your skin. And very, 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 very important, don't forget your sunscreen, y'all. This is so important. I forgot to add it. Sunscreen is your best friend when you're trying to get rid of hyperpigmentation and dark spots. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I love you guys. I will link your products down below, and I will also see you in the next video. Choo choo. Bye.